Good morning, everybody. I know we're a little bit late here, but I just moved all of my computer stuff around and my cat found the new cords, or where the cords are now. So we had a little bit of a technical difficulty this morning brought to you by Moppet. And I've got Ian here with me. How you doing today, buddy?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you?
Doing good.
Were you doing event queue today?
Yeah, let's make some money.
All right. I am joining your group. I might still
Yes.
be in a match.
Well,
Nope.
let's see.
That match is already done.
Neat. What? Did the event queue change?
Yeah, it's one-on-one, or it's a single mechs now. Hey, Gramos.
Oh, I was just wondering because it was trying to put me in my Irby,
Oh, that's weird.
and I was very confused for a minute.
Yeah, no, that'd be a very different event queue. Oh,
I
hey, it
mean,
is
the
my...
Irby is a pocket assault. All right, all right, all right. She hasn't gone out in a while. It's time for Annie.
Oh, okay.
This is probably a bad choice, but let's see what happens.
Hold on. I am currently...
Hey, Falkenstein, how you doing? Yeah, it's good to be back. Last weekend I had some college friends visiting, so it was a good time.
How do I renew my... Oh, okay, that's how I do that. It's telling me it's time to renew my subscription, but I can't. Apparently, you can't auto-subscribe your Prime one.
You can.
No. I am very happy I have a volume adjustable on my headset. Hold on. Like technical difficulties. Adjusting his wiring. So, I want to take off your ear headphones. And how's everybody doing today?
Ian?
Yep, I can hear you now.
Is this any
Testing.
better?
Yeah, it's better. Okay, volume's good now.
Is that any better?
Yes, seems to be. Yep, we're hearing from chat. It was
Oh,
okay. Chat says it's better too.
just a second.
Yeah, we got more robot fun time. We're gonna be doing event Q, which is bring your own assault mech. Clan in a sphere doesn't matter.
All right, let's see if that's it now.
Alright, can you guys hear me now?
All right, let's see if that's it now.
Alright, can you guys hear me now? Testing. Oh,
Oh,
yes,
yep, they
okay.
can hear us now.
Yeah, it'd be funny if they just said no and you kept messing with it.
Yeah, I just turned off the echo because I turned on the sound on Twitch on my phone over here.
Okay. Okay, so we're fixed. It would have been funny if they had told us no, it's not fixed, and just let you keep messing with it.
Highlander, you got any bullets left?
Falkenstein, saw afterwards that you were in the fight. What were you in?
I've got 3 mediums, and that's it.
He just got LRMs. I need to get close to him.
Oh, nice, we win.
Warning, incoming missile.
He might still be fighting. I guess I will have to wait.
Warning.
Yeah, let's make it so we
Atlas, you'll have to shield for me.
don't hear. We'll do a little different here. We'll only disable
what's the
audio and all chat. Hopefully the people on the team will chat nice things to us today.
Oh, I wouldn't hold my breath.
Well, no, just the team text chat.
Oh, okay. So that means I need to not say anything naughty in the chat.
Yeah.
You hit Falkenstein once with the peeps, apparently. He was in the Stalker.
Yeah. You know, Annie isn't a bad choice since this is Piss Circle. Maybe not the best choice. Maybe not the most lucrative choice. But a fun choice.
Wow, I'm lagging all of a sudden. There we go.
Let's try Shiny Birth Tube, though. That'll get lots of money.
Yeah. No, Twitch doesn't like it when naughty things are said.
Oh, I already said most of my naughty things for the day.
Yeah, that was before we realized the text wasn't the voice wasn't working. So you guys all missed out on all the creative things Ralphie was saying.
Yeah. I think I invented like 6 new words there.
Yeah.
And later we can bring the sparkly long-range dildo, or drildo. It's silly.
All right.
But anyways.
Thank you, Grimos. Kai is getting a trial?
Yeah.
Oh, they're okay.
Oh.
Who joined?
Did
Who is
so?
Techie95?
Techie is new to the Legion.
Oh, okay.
Let's see if... Nope. So, the game is crashing. So here you can see the wonderful kitty, who I believe is responsible for our sound issues earlier today. Such a pretty baby cat.
Oh, I have to...
No, kitty.
No, actually... No, I got a black screen, Ralphie.
This one. There's the kitty.
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 Actually, I have some sad news on the kitty front.
Oh no.
My friend, they showed you the photos of her cat, like when I went to stay up with her in upstate New York.
Yeah.
Just got diagnosed with a kidney disease.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Poor baby.
So she's going for a second opinion because apparently this first vet, she didn't find out till after, does not have the best reviews.
Okay.
But yeah, fingers crossed. If it's like I guess there's 2 different kinds. One's the immediate one, but since the symptoms have been showing up for a while, it's not likely to be that one. But apparently with good care and treatment, Kitty should be okay for a very long time still.
Yeah. No Ethernet. I don't have an allotment of naughty words. I have a, think of it like a bingo card. In the fact that I've used all of them at least once. So Ian should have the group, so I'm going to join the group.
And I will give you the crown because...
Yeah.
Alright.
Techie's new to the Legion. He probably doesn't realize he's playing on the stream. But that's okay.
Should we tell them?
No.
Okay.
Yes, Falkenstein. That is indeed a fat cat. She is a chonker.
Oh, kitty.
Yes, Hairflex. SR is
Stone
the
Rhino.
stoned rhino.
Sorry.
Yeah. Or stone
Yes,
rhino.
I paid the game $70 for the full pack because I like playing the game and it helps pay their internet bills.
Yes, they it helps keep the phone company at bay. Yes, they added that to the game on Tuesday.
Yeah. Mastador? Isn't that the Matador? The Matador is actually a mech, isn't it? Yeah, Matador. What's the Mastador? If you mean Mastodon? I don't know.
I forgot to count. I'm sorry. I just got so excited about having the sound up and not telling Techie what was going on.
Oh.
Maybe you should tell Techie what's going on in the Lance chat. That should be you.
Which one is the Lance chat button?
Should be you.
You. Lance chat. PO76. Okay.
So only one puppy heard it, but
Matar. Oh, that one I don't know.
that's Spanish for to kill.
Amaris' Folly. That one I knew. $110 tons and not working. How was 100? Oh no, something else. I remember years and years ago, the Lords of the Battlefield website. Somebody actually did a giant resin. Not the Stone Rhino, the monster, and we all picked it up. And the question was, how are they going to get it past the copyright stuff? And it turns out they only put 2 guns in the top, and then they gave you 2 extra guns to do what you wanted. That was a very long time ago, though. Like 2000, maybe?
New target acquired.
Oh, but you can do so much with the trench bucket. I gotta get close, and I can't waste ammo this time. It was fun last time because it was just PPCs, and I could
New target acquired.
take those 600 or longer shots.
Oh, I should stop trying to do what I'm doing.
Oh wait, this is just an 8v8 brawl. Where are you? Yeah, I'm gonna hug the other wall based on what I saw happen to you, Ian.
Yeah. Yeah, that was not my best move. I got distracted.
Oh, this isn't a wall. There's a hole in it.
Warning, incoming missile.
There's a Higglelander.
New target acquired.
Nope, now's not the time to push.
Target destroyed.
Ow.
Oh, yes it is. I'm gonna push right over the top.
Oh, no, now it's not the time for me to push, rather.
New target
Oh,
acquired.
nope. I guess I'm not. I think there's something in the way. Alright, Ian. Now is the time for you to push.
Alright,
I have that Stone Rhino Foxtrot distracted.
Alright, I'm pushing in. I have hit the O button.
I forgot to do that. Oh, there's a third one of them. Where did this Fafnir come from?
Don't worry, his rear torso is open. I am cooking. Kill him quick. I'm about to shut
Whose center is open?
Fafnir.
Ammo destroyed.
down. I'm cooking bad.
Destroyed.
I have cooked. Yeah, Fafnir's center rear torso is completely opened up. He turned around right before I'd get the killing shot in.
Override shutdown.
Well,
Oh,
we did work at least.
someone please kill that Fafnir. I need to get the KMDD on that. Because I only need one more KMDD and then I'm done with this Stone Rhino and I can move on to the next one.
Are you doing any of the paint jobs like Ultima?
Not yet. I was trying to earlier, but I noticed like whenever I put a decal down, it would shift it. So it's like any decal in a general area automatically shifts that decal somewhere else.
Oh, I would report that.
Yeah. I would, but then they'd probably have to look at what I was doing, and I don't want them to see that. Come on, kill that Fafnir. Oh, never mind. The Annihilator's a stick and has no guns left.
Come on, Techie. I don't know if you're listening, buddy.
Give me that KMDD.
Target destroyed.
Thank you.
New target acquired. Glass ammo at 25%.
This doesn't feel like a bad build.
Which one?
The one Techie's running?
Acquired.
Oh. 6 ear mediums, 2 Goss. Yeah, that works.
And, clams. I just realized Clan Laser AMS is now can be further abbreviated to clams, and
Yeah, it
Incoming missile.
took me a moment to figure out what you're talking about. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
he's got clams.
I'm hungry right now, so.
They're like crabs, but a little more hardy. Oh, come on.
Come on, get the kill, get it. Oh, it's so close.
Oh no, he's got somebody else watching him.
Yeah, I might get the kill shot in. Oh,
Ah,
so
good try,
close.
Techie.
Well, that got me the KMDD at least, so I am done with that mech now.
Look at this Warhammer. Come on, buddy. At least try.
Oh, center torso's open. That's
Yeah, but he's got ear peeps. He can just sit in the back and snipe and
How?
support.
just a center torso open. Oh, what's the Warhammer's hitbox like?
Not particularly good.
Okay, I guess that's why it's.
Warhammers are a little squishy, as I recall.
Oh.
But yeah, if you want the hitboxes, that's like the second thing on the half chub sheet.
Hmm.
Actually, let's look that up.
Yeah, Hamster has a massive center torso hitbox. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense, given the fact it's untouched everywhere else pretty much. We lost. Well, I got the KMDD though, so I can move on to the next. Stone Rhino 4.
Actually, that's a little surprising he didn't take any hits anywhere else.
Oh yeah, guess something was doing laser or pinpoint damage pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, which one's the 4? Oh, the 4 is my LRM build. Okay.
Is the hero the one you put the LRMs on?
No, the hero is the 6 SRM6, 2 LV20s.
That's right.
Yeah, actually, you're right, Falconstein. That probably was Goss. Alright. We're gonna do the countdown this time.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna count. We'll have Ian count down from 5.
Alright, I'm counting
You
down from
folks
5.
press down roughly somewhere around when he says 3. If you want to try to get with us, we're on the event queue. Should be North American and European servers over. Or open. Ugh.
Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, launch.
I wanted you to count that one because I was drinking.
Okay, fair.
You know, you can't drink all day if you don't start in the morning.
Yeah, I counted really slow to give people time to get the
Cadence.
oh yeah, to get the cadence, and also in case they weren't ready to hit launch. I'll speed it up a little bit more next time. I am actually kind of hungry right now. I had a very light breakfast.
Yeah. Yeah, ever since I sent... Hey, we got Dumb Guy on our team.
All right, and we got Falkenstein.
And
Oh,
Falkenstein.
this is going to be a good one.
Anybody on the other team we recognize? Commander Chad J. Battletech. And Meme Machine.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
All
all right, Kai, we'll
systems
catch you in the next one, hopefully.
Yeah.
Oh, I got to remap all of my...
And I sent you that... And Kai, I sent you that unit invite, but we still have to do your trial of position. Which is mostly shenanigans. But with all the events and whatnot going on, I just wanted to make sure anybody who wanted in the unit could get it, and we'll do their trials later. I have a sticky note.
Do we want to do that on the stream or no?
No, we don't have enough folks today.
Okay.
We gotta wait until we've got at least like 6 or 7 people besides the initiate. Make them feel like they're fighting a couple lances at least.
We could do that thing we did to Varen.
Which one?
Everybody in a javelin, and they get to pick whatever mech they want.
That is silly. I like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Oh, the
Because
Blake.
Varen didn't know what a Blake box... That's how Varen learned what a Blake box was.
Yes.
That was
Oh
fun.
man, if you could bring one light and one assault and it was a 2-mech drop deck,
Yeah.
this would be...
target.
Hello.
Ooh, what's this?
I heard shenanigans.
You
Yeah?
heard correctly. How you doing, Fish?
Doing pretty decent. How's everybody doing here today?
I'm doing
Not
good.
bad.
Nice, nice.
New target acquired.
Oof. I need maybe a little more range than LB10 or LB20s.
New target acquired.
Yes, we will get fish in the group.
I think we can only do a 3 max.
Yep, we'll rotate out.
New
Okay.
target acquired.
Now I'm still waiting for my game to actually launch. I started it a couple minutes before I hopped in.
Okay.
Okay.
It's being finicky.
How's Rip doing today?
Oh, he's doing good. We're just staying inside.
You
Out
got
of
the
the
hot
heat.
weather?
Acquired.
Oh, it's not as bad as some places, but it's pretty toasty.
Yeah.
It got pretty warm here.
Acquired.
Supposed to go out and do some outside activities later today, but we'll see how that goes.
I got a friend coming in the evening, and I think it might rain by then here.
Yeah, we've had rain, but none of it has been, you know, like expected. It's all been surprise summer storms.
Yeah, I get that. I've got checked the weather for the outside activity, and all of a sudden I see a warning for severe thunderstorms potential. I'm like, wait a minute, what?
Laser activated.
Oh, did I push a little hard? I think I did.
Target acquired.
You did, but you're giving me some great shots on this Sleipnir. Oh shit.
If you could make that Mad Cat Foxtrot be sad, that'd be great.
Sure.
Oh, never mind. Stay with the Sleipnir. He's now in front of me. Never mind. Destroyed by patient robot.
Oh, that's yeah. That's that Sleipnir I was
Yep.
setting earlier. All right, we've got a LRM Fafnir. I'm gonna go deal with. Let's see what's better, clan LRMs or oh nope, they have all the friends. Oops.
And one of our stone rhinos is going off to take out their.
All right, Techie, thanks for the kill there.
All
That
right.
was important.
And let's see what Gargoyle's doing, or what that dumb guy is doing in his Gargoyle.
Oops,
He's doing large laser sniping.
I did a stupid.
Oh
Yeah, I cooked.
no! Somebody killed. Oh, did you nap?
Yeah, I took a nice long nap. I held down all the buttons.
Tactical nap is best nap. It often ends in a permanent nap.
Yeah, it's definitely the longest nap.
Alrighty.
Critical damage.
Need to remember to go legs more.
Destroyed. Large laser destroyed.
Your efforts here have been seriously disappointing. The enemy is victorious.
Boop boop.
Oh, Techie's in another chat by themselves. Probably wondering what we're doing.
Oh, tacky.
I don't think I've actually met them yet.
I don't think so. You've been going to bed kind of early this week.
Yeah, I've been trying to, because I haven't been sleeping well.
Good on you.
Sorry to hear it, man.
I've been meaning to do that too, but I just have not had success with the actual.
Yeah, it's the usual. I slept pretty well the past few nights, though.
Alright, let's see what's going on with the event queue.
So, Stone Rhino 4, all I need to do is get a win. And then
That
I
might
can
be
move on.
difficult.
Yeah. That might be the challenge.
Okay, so the assault mechs, so it's a single assault mech, so we're not dealing with a drop deck.
Yep.
Correct. I mean, you still have to do it through the drop deck, but yeah, you only do one.
Yeah, Techie, let's rotate you and Fish through, and we will have the onboarding at some point, so we can get you in the voice chat next time.
Well, I'm content to just try to sync drop with you guys.
Well, he dropped already.
Oh. Well, alright then.
Yeah, if you want, it looks like Kai is playing, and I know we've got this few folks in the chat here. There's also maybe Puzzle. You can maybe get him to make a group too.
Let's see, what mech do I want to run?
What assaults do you have?
I'm actually starting to stack up a decent library. I have the 6 snub Annie.
Okay, nice.
I have an Atlas DDC, AS7K3, the Christmas Banshee. I also have 5 different Blood Asps that I have put together various builds of shenanigans in because I thought it was funny.
I mean, that sounds like a way to go.
You know what? I may actually go with the alternate Blood Asp B build. I don't even remember what I have in half these mechs.
That's fine.
You know what? I'm going to do this one. I'm going to do the Prime. 6 medium lasers, 2 AC-10s.
Well, you want to join on Ralphie and we'll get going.
I did not smart things. I saved it and immediately tried to launch. Had to cancel.
See on the map.
Alrighty, here we go. Here is. Oh, we'll give Kai just a second because he just dropped out of his here.
Okay.
And then I'll do a countdown here in just a minute. So, Fish is bringing a blood asp. Ian has a stone rhino, and I'm bringing the daddler.
The Daddler?
It's the momler, but with dad painted on the side instead of mom. And it also has a
Huh.
necktie.
Ah, fancy.
I love that. That's how you painted that.
Oh, let's show chat while we wait just a second. I think I even named it Daddler. Nope, I only named.
Yeah, well. Oh, you didn't name it yet. Okay.
There we go. So yeah, so it says Dad on its shoulders, and it's got a necktie.
Yeah. No, Kai, we want to give everybody a chance to get ready to drop next, so we don't go right away.
Alrighty, here we go. Here's the next countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
For delay, but all right. Let's see, where on the map is my friend right now? So they're driving down from northern Vermont. They are currently approaching Ticonderoga.
Those are some good
are you trying
pencils.
to, if the match is still going on, you can't just immediately jump into another event. Yeah, you're right. If once you're dead. Go ahead, Fish. What were you saying?
Isn't that where they make the pencils?
I believe so.
It's at least where the pencils are named after.
Yeah.
Reactor online.
Yeah, they've got another 5 hours of driving.
Online. Weapons online. All
Least.
systems nominal.
Alright, so...
Oh, we got Silicon Soul. Oh, hey, they're in our group.
What is...
Oh, this is the new map. You haven't been here yet.
No, I'm not worried about that. I'm trying to figure out what these weapon groups are.
Are they bad?
Oh, very much so. I'm gonna shoot the ground now.
Gonna be safely away from you before you do that.
New mouse, so I will adjust my weapons groups as well. Alright, Silicon, let's... Oh, and there's Machine 616 from the Ox across the street. Let's find him. 10 space bucks.
Alright. Okay, good. I do have a cool shot in this.
Yes, I remembered. I think I finally put them in all of these things.
Override engaged.
A Wolverine?
Probably not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Huh.
I will follow you all and provide fire support.
Did you remap that button, Ian, so you don't accidentally overheat or shut down?
Oh.
Okay, I know you were talking about it the other day.
Yeah,
That might have
somebody
been a
accidentally
joke that was a little too... I might have taken a little too literally.
No. I do intend to remap it. Thank you for reminding me. Whose idea was it to put P for power down and O for override next to each other on the keyboard? Because odds are you're not going to be hitting override in a calm environment all the time.
PGI.
Hey, look, it's okay. You don't need to be, present in the middle of a battlefield.
Let's go on a high altitude bombing run here. Oh, nope.
Okay, why is this Annihilator backing up instead of turning around?
It's about the
that's a
same
Celica.
speed either way.
Yeah.
So what's your build in there, Fish?
2 Ultra AC-10s and 6 medium pulse lasers.
Target.
Oh, hey, we found them.
New target.
Also an AMS.
AMS is gonna get used a lot.
New
Oh, that
target
was a Gauss.
acquired.
Yeah, come down here with me, Fish.
Oh, that's right. We have additional armor. So I got shot and it doesn't look like it.
But you did.
New target acquired.
Rain on somebody's
Target
parade.
destroyed.
Aw.
New target acquired.
Here's some more parades to rain on.
Warning,
F.
incoming missile.
Thank you, Ralphie.
Lock on.
There's a lot around that corner.
Yeah.
Bravo,
Yep.
Cyclops, open CT.
Yeah, nope. No shot. Repositioning.
Target destroyed. New target acquired.
Alpha, Stoned Rhino.
Yep, the LRM boat. Ralphie, I
Golf?
just finished shooting my missiles again. Mad Cat Golf.
Anyways, that's the Daddler. Thank you,
I
Cass.
wouldn't say gross incompetence. Is the game fun? Does it crash every single time I launch?
Alright, I'm going. I feel like I didn't do enough
New target
damage.
acquired.
How much did you do?
Just shy of 400.
I mean, honestly, that's not terrible in this game mode. Especially with all of the... There's a lot of stuff going on with this one. Come on.
Target
Oh,
destroyed.
nope.
Actually, with the amount of cover, I'm wondering if I shouldn't bring Annie.
Oh, I ran a match in Annie earlier today. It was pretty good.
Because I'm
Yeah.
seeing a lot of close quarters fighting within 500 meters.
Yeah.
It's really, like, interesting. There's the long range and short range all going on here, so I don't think there's really a bad build choice.
As long as you stick to the low ground if you're short range.
Yeah.
Mhm.
New target acquired.
Golf again. Nope. There's
This
an
is an interesting Annie. 3 AC-10s and 3 light PPCs.
Oh,
That's
that's actually the trial build.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not bad.
No, it's not. Relatively heat neutral.
Good range, and it punches good.
Target destroyed.
Hey, I got a
Yep.
kill. Alright. I'm done with this mech. Next one is gonna be the 7. Damage done, 586. Yeah, Fish, I don't know how much damage you did, but what you guys did do was stop their push.
Huh.
Yeah, we turned him around.
Yeah. Alright, Stone Rhino 7. What's my build for that?
No, I guess
Oh,
it's just a personal preference. If I'm in an assault mech, I feel like I'm not doing my job if I don't break 400.
that's fair. Alright, I have a cool shot. Everybody remember their consumables?
Yep. As soon as this thing is finished loading, I'm going to allocate a couple of skill points right quick.
Nope, this is not the one I thought I was in. Where is the 7?
Okay, I know the XP values are turned up, but okay, that can't be from one match.
Yeah, it's triple XP.
I know it's triple, but 12 skill points from one match?
Yeah. Oh, it's
Hey.
also you probably had your 2x win of the day. First one of the day, whatever.
Yeah, your first win of the day gives you double, so then it's 6 times overall.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
That reminds me. Somebody says they didn't like that the tie is slightly off center. Well, what do you expect when you let the kids play with your tie and help you put it on in the morning? But I'm going to turn that Desperate Uwu pink.
I
No, not that one. The necktie. Desperate Uwu pink. I mean, how good does your tie look when you let your little kids help you put it on in the morning? Or when you let little kids help you put it on in the morning?
Well, I mean,
When
at
was the
least
last?
from. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was gonna. When was the last time I wore a tie?
That's what I'm saying. It's like, one, I don't have little kids or kids of any variety, and two, I don't wear a tie.
There was a period of a number of years where I ended up wearing a suit and tie about 6 days a week.
Was that the hotel?
Hotels, other finance work. But yeah,
Last time I wore a tie, it was either for a formal event or my job at a grocery store.
alrighty. I'm gonna count down here. Join on 3. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
I wore a tie was my brother's wedding, and I did manage to tie it myself.
Bow tie or necktie?
Necktie.
Okay.
And apparently I was the only person in the groom's party that was able to do that, other than the guy who used to work for the Black Tux, or like he worked for a place that sold tuxes. So I was quite proud of that.
It's not that hard. I mean, everyone should at least be able to do a 4 in hand.
Oh, I used to be able to wear one, but I haven't done it in.
I have worn a tie on 3 occasions: one job interview, my wedding, and my brother's wedding.
I haven't worn a tie in over 13 years, so yeah, I've forgotten how to tie one.
Yeah. We actually made tie tacks for my brother's wedding.
Oh, we got Silicon and Falkenstein, but Kai is on the other team along with Machine
All right.
and Techie.
Oof.
All
All right.
right, there's a lot of us in this match.
I see. It looks like Kai and Techie are in a group together.
Oh, they've groped? Okay.
Yeah, they're in the chat together. So.
Our library is superior. Oh.
Ask them if they have Apple IICs, the original clan targeting computer.
Alright, I don't know where I'm going. That's a green dot that looks friendly. I'm gonna follow it.
Yeah. I mean, generally, it's domination. Just head for the piss. And we'll figure it out from there.
Well, I'm still trying to get a feel for the map, so.
Yeah.
I'm starting to get the hang of it. I'd like this map.
I'm definitely gonna be rolling with night vision now. That's for certain.
Yeah,
I didn't last time.
I think it's the only map where night vision is probably a good choice.
Oh, also hit period on your keyboard.
Oh yeah,
Why?
to turn off your cockpit lights.
Oh.
Also learned this morning there are stages to that.
Yeah, there's like 5 stages of cockpit light.
So it's not just a toggle, it's an adjustment.
Alright.
Target spotted.
Need to reposition.
Well,
Target spotted.
There you go.
Techie is to Alpha.
Ooh,
He's in a Stone Rhino.
He's the
SRE.
Brawl Rhino.
Acquired.
yeah, that's an interesting build choice. I don't hate it.
SRMs and medium lasers. Oh, that's good.
Target spotted.
Who's
So-
shooting me?
We got a guy flanking us with Charlie 5.
Target spotted.
Oh,
Target spotted.
couldn't see what it was.
Someone's trying to come through Charlie 5.
Yeah, I'm working my way over there.
I'll come and support Ian.
I'm more of a sniper, but I should be able to handle one-on-one.
Target spotted.
Fish, are you following me too?
Yep.
Okay.
I don't see where they are.
Oh. AFK.
Uh-oh. Doggo must have done something.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Hope that's the enemy UAVs I'm shooting down there.
Friendly UAVs have the name
Alright,
of
this is gonna be
whoever
my last
launched them.
match.
Oh
You
no!
okay?
Oh no, everything's fine. Company got here.
Oh, okay.
I wasn't expecting them for a little bit, but
New target
All right.
acquired.
Ah.
Hello, Fish's company. Does this mean you got a school at home?
huh?
School of fish?
Oh. Boo!
Based on the weather today, they're probably having a fish fry.
Hey, look,
Watch
we
out,
haven't
there's a
scheduled the next
marauder
one
with
of
a lot.
those.
New target.
There's a
Yeah.
marauder with a lot of autocannons there. That's hitting really hard. Oh, that's why it's...
Oh, yeah. We're dead.
Yeah. This will not be the win in this match.
Nope. I'm just gonna roll in quick so fish can get.
Good call. There
And
goes
that's a
that torso.
tactical nap.
I'm gonna give them a tactical nap.
And I'm dead.
Acquired.
Silicon's running the trial.
I didn't get a chance to... Wow, that's a lot of autocannon very fast. Alright, Fish, well, enjoy the company.
We are halfway to defeat.
Yeah. Ooh, somebody sent me a box.
To all surface troops, enemy forces are moments from victory. That's it. Pack it up. The hostiles have taken control of the target.
Falkenstein, you survived.
Yeah. Fish, did you go without signing off?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Just talking.
Oh,
Didn't
okay.
want to bleed over the chatter.
Yeah, for
Okay.
sure. Give you a theme to make a militia.
Now, I might be a little biased here, but I'm thinking you should probably do an aquatic thing. Maybe something involving fish or crabs.
I think
Maybe a
we've
piranha.
evolved. I think we've evolved past that.
You don't evolve past crab. You take that back.
Everything returns to crab.
All right. I'm going to bow out. You all have a wonderful afternoon.
You
Thank
too.
you, Fit.
Enjoy
And
your
try and
time
stay
in the
cool
school.
and be wary of ye old heat stroke.
Will
Yeah.
do.
You too, Fish. Have a good one. Thanks for coming
Peace.
in. All right. More quotes.
Yes. Oh, Kai is bringing a Corsair deliberately to mess up your...
Oh, I'm not in LRM boat anymore. I only needed one match for that, and that was the win. Also, I had enough LRMs to overpower that Corsair's AMS. I'm in another ER laser sniper.
Okay.
Oh, you had a Corsair last match. Oh, okay. Yeah, I did not have the LRMs last match.
Oh, I can turn that back on. Give me just a second.
What are we turning on?
I am going to turn back on...
Oh, the mech selector?
Yeah.
Okay. Will it work if it's assault only?
Well, they just have to know that you can only choose assaults. And ones that I have.
All right.
Alright, that should be turned back on. For whoever wanted to use it.
Water break, eye bake, fast check, death from above. Choose my mech. Oh, I don't have enough goop for that yet. Okay. I have enough for an eye break, and it's always great to save those for when I'm fighting you one-on-one.
Yeah,
Or
I
when you're
know.
fighting somebody one-on-one.
I know. It's so
I think
kind.
was it Steel I did that
Yeah.
when you were fighting him?
Grimus, just... I mean, if you want a mech like that, you want the Hunchback 4P for tabletop.
Well, I think the idea with militia mechs is they're ballistic based because energy weapons are expensive to maintain.
Alright.
Whereas guns are just guns.
Yeah, for tabletop, you just want a 4P.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright. Think we're ready?
I think we are. I'll give this one more roll. Alright, and I'll count down from 5. If you guys want to sync with us, you want to push the button around 3. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. I mean, the 4G's got its place. The 4G has the problem that all of its big damage can miss and it'll run out of ammo or it will ammo explode.
Yeah.
All of which makes it inferior to the 4P, especially that ammo explosion. Because, you know, if you're rolling enough dice, eventually those ammo bins will cook.
points of armor before 2. 4 points of armor before 2 ammo bins is not enough. Yes. You know, I don't think I've ever hit with the Hunchback's AC-20 in tabletop.
Yeah. And every so often in Stompy Robots, you'll see how I murdered Hedge with a 4P,
In-game?
even though he was a clan heavy on tabletop.
Reactor online. Sensors online.
Yeah.
Weapons online.
No, I do not have good RNG
All systems
in tabletop.
online.
And I make poor tactical choices.
Coming in. Capture the target area and engage any
Like a true inner sphere.
RNG's is why I've got the 45 machine gun catapult.
Yes, that thing is terrifying.
Briefly.
No, it's got like 4 shots. And enough of those are going to crit. Even...
How big of an engine can you fit in that? 45 tons, 45 machine guns, that's 20...
65 tons.
No, I'm just saying, like, machine guns, it's like 23 tons of machine guns. You've got, what, a full ton of ammo, 1 full ton of ammo. 24 tons. Okay, yeah, so you can fit a decent-sized engine in the catapult with that build.
Yeah, they introduced this map on Tuesday.
Why would you put the jump jets in? You need more room for machine guns.
Oh, there was something in Charlie 3.
Target acquired.
That's Argo. That's not somebody we're trying to get. I mean, we're trying to get him, but we've got Kai, Silicon, Techie, and Von Falkenstein on the other team.
So we got everybody on the other team then. Alright.
No, we got Machine. We got Machine
Okay.
616 from the Ox.
New target acquired.
Oh, Kai is here. Charlie.
See him. I do not have shots though.
I only had 1.
Ow. Well, they found me. Whoever's got the PPCs there.
New target acquired.
Techie's that Stone Rhino again.
UAV activated. New target acquired.
Oh man, we gotta get these guys, and then we gotta whip around.
Acquired.
I'm busy keeping one of their snipers busy.
Nope. Yeah, jump 1 is what, 3 evasion? Or something like
Yes.
that on tabletop,
Yes.
whereas walk 1 is... I don't think walk 1 is even any.
Or is it just +1? Or
Oh no, it's +1
Right.
for walking.
no, I think is it an extra 1 for jumping, or is it +3 for?
I thought jump was a minimum of 3.
Oh no. Okay, that's to your targeting. It's a 3 to the enemy. The enemy, I think it's just an extra plus. I don't remember now. Wow, it's been so long since I played tabletop.
This makes more sense when I have the card in front of me.
A flash of somebody there.
Acquired.
All right, whoever that annihilator is. Oh nope, they have a friend. Sorry, Silicon.
Oh, he's not a stick. He's still got a PPC. He's still dangerous.
Yeah, but the Atlas in front of me is more dangerous.
Also try to keep the Atlas between you and him.
Shit. I did not hit O in time.
You did not oval wide.
Oh no! Silicon's annihilated, his face planted in the crotch of my mech as we both fell.
That'll happen.
Oh, that is the best. Worst. Oh, man. Ralphie, are you still in the match?
Yeah, I'm watching Machine.
Oh, okay. If you can somehow get to like where I died and just
Oh no, I'm
see
dead.
that.
Sorry.
Oh, okay.
I was
Yeah,
about to be pincered, so I attacked the weaker side, and it didn't go very well.
Yeah, that was really awkward. It was my mech dies, and then Silicon dies and falls right in front of me and face, cockpit right into the mech's crotch.
Just cuddles.
That's more than just a best friend move there. I think I need to let my wife know about that one.
That's it. Pack it up. The hostiles are taking control.
Well, as long as it was just your mech and not actually you, I don't think she'll mind.
Alright, bit more expensive than Airback. The June bug. 30 tons, 5.8 movement, 6.5 tons standard, arm 11 heat sinks, AC2, ton of ammo, 2 medium lasers, 2 mid C-bills. Okay, that's very inexpensive build.
Shame it doesn't have any jump.
Yeah, I was thinking it needs jump jets, but other than that, that's a good way to go.
I mean, that's a good cheap militia mech.
Yeah, that is really good. I would say something with give it some machine guns, but I don't know what else you could lose. You end up losing armor at that point, or you have to move slower.
Sounds
Okay,
like it's got an extra heat sink.
Yeah, if you lose one heat sink, you could put a machine gun in it, which seems like militia likes machine guns. All right, just need to win a match in this thing.
All right.
Yeah, Grimace, I like that idea though.
I'm going to give you guys a few minutes to change out mechs and things. I'm going to go grab that package off my front porch, and I'll be right back.
How many heavy large lasers can you fit on a mech? Depends. Are you doing tabletop with where you don't have weapon hard points, or are you doing in game? Machine. Who is Machine? Oh no. Ralphie knows. Ralphie's better at keeping track who everybody is than I am. Silly. Oh yeah, some heavy large laser builds. Now the real trick is to just get it so when you alpha strike, your mech immediately blows up. Like you don't have time to hit override if you override doesn't matter. Oh, that reminds me, I've got skill points to put in this thing.
All right.
Anything good?
I don't know yet. Let's find a knife and open it up.
Oh, this thing didn't have any skill. Oh, this hasn't had any skill points added to it, really.
That should help.
Okay, there we go. All right. Oh, base game tabletop. Okay, for heavy large lasers. I missed the level 3 expanded heat scale, but it's not called that anymore. Which again should tell you how long it's been since I've played. Okay, one less heat sink, machine gun, half ton of machine gun, half ton of ammo. That's sufficient.
Oh, it's the stapler. But it's like the construction stapler that I wanted for putting up some chicken wire.
Oh, nice.
Okay. I wasn't expecting this anytime soon, but that's alright. This one's different than all the other ones I've had. Where do you put the staples in it? Anyways, I'm going to count down from 5. If you guys want to sync with us, push the button at around 3. Hi, Muppet! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Asus, I would agree, like, tactically, missiles would be better, but it seems like in the fluff, machine guns are really the primary militia mech's way of dealing with, well, pretty much everything, because flamers mean that the building burns down and you can't rent it to somebody else. Rocket launchers, on the other hand. Flamethrowers are for riot control, lore-wise. Yeah, that's, yeah.
Oh, it is standard. It just has a silly mechanism. Okay. This looks more sturdy than the one I had when I was 15.
Alright. I mean, I imagine stapler technology, someone has to have worked on it.
Well, the one I had when I was 15 was the cheapest one we could find. This one, I think I might have gone up one model. Oh, so this one can use anything from 6 to 14 millimeters. And what did I grab? I grabbed 8. That should be enough for holding on chicken wire.
Hey, Exemplus. Nope, Battletech lore is no longer future prophecy. GM has let us down.
Yeah.
Battletech Game of Thrones in space?
No.
Because Battletech came first.
Game of Thrones is just Battletech in Dragonland.
Yes. Is it 3 years behind? I don't
Yes,
remember
2020.
Exactly. Okay.
When all those engineering nerds had all the time from the plague, they should have done it. Let's see, what do we have? We got Silicon on our team, at least this time.
We got
But there's examples.
High, Techie, that dumb guy, Falcon. Wow, everybody else is on the other team is entirely.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Fleet command coming in. Capture the target area and engage any hostiles.
Yeah, we know they're going to go for us. Do you still have the in-game chat on, Ian?
Yeah, I was just.
Did they put a bounty on our heads?
No, somebody was talking politics.
Gross.
Yeah.
Did you tell them to stop?
Well, they were red teams, so you can shoot them if you want. Lockheed and Raytheon I actually have stock in. Because I'm like, hey, military contractors, they're probably safe bets at this point.
Yeah. I mean, when I go for safe bets, I go for utilities.
Mm.
This is not stock advice. Nobody take this as stock advice.
For legal reasons, we are not good at any
For
of this
legal
stuff.
reasons, we are idiots throwing darts at a dartboard and choosing where it landed. There's a Stone Rhino space program.
Yeah, I'm busy shooting his rockets out. Hey, it's Techie. Techie fall down.
Be sure to stop them.
That was an interesting choice, Techie.
It's a shame fall damage is turned off.
It's not. Oh, is it?
I thought it was.
No, I think it's just we have enough extra armor that it's not doesn't show up as much.
Yeah. I kind of like Techie's build, I'm not gonna lie. I might steal that from him or ask him for the code later.
I think the TTB build is better, but that isn't bad.
And I know the Beef was working on some Stone Rhinos too, so you know those are gonna be silly.
New target acquired.
Silicon is target Bravo.
I like my ATM build.
Beef was working on something that said it was going to do 120 damage in an alpha.
Acquired.
Now, it's the Beef, so that doesn't mean it doesn't also immediately shut down.
Yeah.
Dumb guy is Goss Kodiak. He's in a digs.
Happy birthday, Diggs, by the way.
Happy birthday, Diggs.
Oh, Falkenstein's in the Stalker.
Yep, that's the...
Yeah, let's not continue to stand there and get Goss rifled.
Yeah.
New target acquired.
I don't know who this guy is, but I do know they're gonna die.
New target acquired. New target
Oh,
acquired.
Exemplus is Foxtrot.
Yeah, no, you don't need that UAV, right?
And he's in a Marauder, too.
New target acquired.
Torch. Take a guess as to the build.
Acquired.
Oh, I should probably check here because this is where these guys were advancing before.
Override engaged.
No, it looks like they're all in Charlie 3 right now.
Okay.
UAV activated. New target acquired.
There's Kai in the Highlander.
New target.
Yep, they've noticed it's me, and now they're focusing me. Hopefully the rest of the team is doing something about that.
The arm off of that Death Strike.
I was gonna say, if you said you took the arm off that Stone Rhino, I was gonna be somewhat disappointed.
I'm really having a hard time getting used to this. Oh, hey, Kai. That's me there.
Shoot Ralphie first is the staple tactics of many teams we play against. Especially in the last tournament we were in.
See, but it's good though, because then it frees you up to give tactical orders to the rest of the team.
Yeah, because when we were being the Paw Patrol of Clan Uwu Good Boy, at least one team decided they were going to shoot down.
Oh shit! There's the rest of the team.
Whoever said the most cringe things first.
New target
And
acquired.
for at least one round, that was me.
Yeah, I'm surprised it was only one round.
Well, for at least one round that they'll admit to. How about that?
Okay, fair. No UAVs for you guys.
They're up by a lance. Be careful, Ian.
Yeah. Oh no, I assume we've already lost this one.
Oh no, you could
Destroyed.
get some work done. A lot of them are hurt.
Yeah. Oh my though, and I'm a spicy boy.
You're not very hurt. And don't forget your oval wide.
Thank you.
Override engaged.
See what I mean? Killing Ralphie just makes the rest of us stronger.
New target acquired.
Yeah, there's Kai. You should be able to finish him off. Or Dark.
Someone else did.
Falkenstein's still pretty fresh. But the only thing he's got at range is LRMs.
Close, but is that? See if I can meet up with Silicon and not risk getting caught out on my own.
New target acquired. Target acquired.
need to bother with that. Oh.
I mean, he's halved. You might actually cook him. But you'll probably cook yourself first.
Yeah. I know what's going on here. Oh, nope. They've all found me.
Yeah, you're the last one.
Trading computer destroyed. No. Nope. Alright then. Thank you, Exemplus.
Yep,
I did
Cisco,
900
this is the event queue.
Control the target.
Wow, Exemplus. Sorry. Did 921 damage there.
Yeah.
Alright, so laser sniper is the way to go. Still lost though. Did Falkenstein get the kill on you, Ralphie?
I think so.
Alright. Is this the last stone rhino I need to... Oh, I also need to do the 6. What do I have? What did I put on the 6? Oh, the 6 is my other laser sniper. Okay.
Alright. Time to choose another assault. The choose my mech is on there if one of you wants to try to Mad 2. Do I have a Mad 2? Or do you mean a Mad Cat 2?
Yeah, Mad Cat 2 or Marauder 2? Mad 2C. Oh, so it probably means Marauder 2 or Marauder 2C. So I guess you could do a Scorch, you could do an Alpha.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at.
Doing that. Can I do
Oh,
anything?
Marauder 2. I can bring out Chester.
There we go. Make it zoomy. Mad 2C, make it zoomy.
I don't think I have a zoomy Mad 2C. I think we'll go with Chester. Chester is surprising. Just to let you know what you've chosen, since you said Mad 2 at first.
This is your snack?
This is, yeah, it's Chester. Because he's painted like Chester from the Cheetos. Because he's a snack. And he flies. Alright. See, he's even got the little eyes. Alright, I'm going to count down from 5. And if you want to try to sync drop, push the button around when I say 3. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. No.
Ralphie, put your pants on.
No, pants are penis prison. And I can say that because I'm saying it on the stream, I think. Oh, hello again, Moppet. Yeah, the XL400 is the largest engine in the game, but you can't put it in all mechs.
Yeah.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Look, I don't care if you kill me. I just need to win. We just need my team to win this match.
Yeah, we just need to win one.
Exemplis put a bounty on me.
I mean, I've got a 400 XL and a Battle Master.
Coupon at Kerensky's for 5 Kerensky's to the man who gets Ralphie.
Kerensky's Golden Current. It's a lot of Kerensky's. Oh wait, I have jump jets now. I almost pulled a Superfly and forgot I had jump jets.
Oops, all Kerensky's. Techie flying around in his stone rhino again? I didn't see if he was in the match.
No, we only got Exemplis and Asus from the people.
Huh. Oh, they found me before I found them.
That's not good. Aren't you supposed to be a snooper?
Yeah. Ow. I fell down. I backed up too far.
Oh, somebody's flying up there.
Yeah, I'm gonna go deal with that once I get back up again.
Warning, incoming missile.
Ow, I was having fun playing with my Uziel not too long ago. It's like last week sometime.
Didn't the hero just get ridiculous MRM quirks?
Yeah. It's basically the MRMs fire as, like, go as fast as lasers now.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
I think that was the... Oh, you weren't on for that, Ralphie. Kira 2 was in our match. That's the one where we decided our personal objective was to keep Kira 2 alive for the whole match.
Oh, good luck.
Yeah. We actually did pretty well. You could see the confusion when they realized they hadn't died yet at one point when they charged a bunch of mediums. Sadly, they did not survive to go past the Annihilator, but we did avenge them. But yeah, the Uziel needed an armor buff. It is squishy. It's fun, but it's
Warhawk
squishy.
Bravo, both side torsos.
New target acquired.
Need the second set of lasers for that.
New target acquired.
Affirmative.
Target destroyed. New target acquired.
Asus is King Crab Foxtrot.
Warning, incoming missile.
Oh, no. Shots at these guys.
Acquired.
Why are these jump jets not working?
They get shot out.
No, I'm just
Incoming
momentum.
missile. Override engaged.
I need to get within 90 meters.
UAV activated.
The match did not develop in a way that I was able to get good shots. Repositioning. Oh shit.
Where's that button? There it is.
No, Exemplus, this was bad for me. I should have waited till I was closer to shoot you.
Heat level critical. Target destroyed.
Did just realize what I was doing wrong, though.
Target
Oh.
acquired.
Yeah. Blood Asp. Shoot the legs.
Well, it depends on the build.
LRM build.
I don't know about that one.
Oh, I hit all the
New
buttons.
target acquired.
That stone rhino's gotta go. Its gun's off the field.
Left torso critical damage. Left torso destroyed. Left arm
Had time for a nap.
I only got a component off of him. Oh, Chester.
We're not.
We're... Oh man, there are so many of them so open, but we just did not focus fire.
Too hot, couldn't kill.
I'm opening my favorite game right now.
Six PPC Kaiju is nice, but man, it is painfully hot when people are going full W. Yeah, I'd imagine so. I'm ready. Yeah, Exemplus, you got me again. Once I realized, oh crap, that's an LRM Blood Asp, I need to charge, no matter what. Or I needed to hide, but that just didn't seem like as good an idea.
Alright. Ready to count down again here.
Yeah, I should have
5,
waited.
4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Exemplus is has access to this channel, right?
I don't remember. You
Yes, you
do? We should. You should have told us earlier. We would have put you in the group.
Oh, I pinged you and asked if you needed a
Oh,
third.
I've got streamer mode on, so I don't see those.
No harm, no foul. I just
Yeah.
don't like to barge in, you know.
We'll get you on the next one.
Sounds
Ooh.
good. I got to get one more kill on Ian first, anyway.
Fair.
Wait, is that a special event?
Yeah, I get 10 space bucks every time.
Yeah.
You're paying yourself the 10 space bucks at this point.
Hey, and with inflation, I'm losing money here. So if anything, I'm doing you a favor.
Fair enough.
Oh,
wait, how do I come out ahead in this, though? How are you doing me a favor?
Don't
It
ask.
doesn't have to make sense.
It does. That's the whole thing. That's how I come out ahead, is making sense. Or dollars.
No, it's Beeple math.
All systems nominal.
I'm bleeding, making me the victim.
Fleet command coming in. Capture the target area and engage any hostiles.
Hey, Aurelius.
Override engaged.
Wovelwide's engaged.
Mova wide. People hate that.
Oh, they do.
I said it once, and my wife told me never again.
The thing is, we should remember to only use it in Clan Max.
I'm not with y'all.
Yeah, you're on the other team, aren't you? Or are you in a different match altogether?
Different match. I'm with Techie, Machine, and Kai.
Okay.
Every match we've had a flying stone rhino early in.
Oh yeah, I gotta turn off my overhead lamps. I wonder if there's a setting where you can just default those to 0.
Ralphie, you were getting shot at, and when they missed, they hit me instead.
I know it was... Oh, wait, what?
Yeah, I was not even that close behind you, but their missed laser shots were hitting me.
Nice. I mean, that's good for Let Me Live. The llama lyncher would be great for this
New
one.
target acquired.
I mean, technically anything with the missiles, with 2 missile slots, could probably run 2 MRM-40s, but I don't think you want to, because you can only shoot 1 at a time. Because it goes to...
There's a stalker that can run MRM 120 fairly effectively, as long as you left side, right side it.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
That Marauder 4 HP can do it, but it's not really that good. I ran that for a while before I learned better. Hello, Stone Rhino.
Acquired.
Oh, why are they all suddenly invisible? What happened? Oh, some...
UAVs.
Oh, the Night Star... The Kodiak Spirit Bear is acting like a light mech. Okay.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Interesting Stone Rhino build. I don't hate
New
it.
target acquired.
I don't think I'd like playing it, but I don't hate it. 4 SRM6s, 2 Ultra 5s, 4 Ultra 2s.
Bravo Atlas has an open booty.
New target acquired.
I'm dealing with this Annihilator right now.
Which Annihilator?
Foxtrot.
New target
Coming around to support.
Oh. Something was racking me.
target destroyed.
Oh, they took care of themselves. Silicon, no!
Well, now we're soulless. Just like North Korea. They wish they could have soul, but they can't. There's an army in the way.
New target acquired.
Yes, I worked as hard as possible to make that joke as horrible as possible.
New target acquired. New target acquired. UAV activated. New target acquired.
Stone Rhino, why you fall? I just saw you.
New target acquired.
Nope, heat vision's not any better. Ah, all these buttons are next to each other.
Which one did you just hit?
Acquired.
B for map.
Target destroyed. New target acquired.
Oh, that Stone Rhino is all large lasers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Target spotted.
I mean, you do the same thing on a diaper whale.
New target acquired.
I'm gonna die.
Yeah, me too.
I was caught out in the open, and there was a rack.
Acquired.
There was a
Target spotted.
rack to Nightstar.
Kitty?
New target
What you
acquired.
booping my leg for, kitty? This
I want a
isn't...
minnow, freeze dried,
This isn't...
or maybe a shrimp.
Yeah, we tried to get you minnows at the store, but they were out. Muppet? Hi. Poopy Doopolis. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, you wanted
Oh.
belly rubs.
New target acquired.
Oh, you wanted belly rubs until I told everybody else that you wanted belly rubs. Okay. You let me give you so many belly rubs until I said belly rubs. You just don't want everybody to know you're a sweetie who likes her belly rubs.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, this LRM Awesome's doing pretty good. Oh, never mind. They have met their match. I'm
Yep.
back within 90 meters.
180.
Where is their teammate? Their teammate's flying through the air with a bunch of ATM 9s. Interesting. Get a little close. Nope. Finish the Atlas. Kill that Atlas.
Oh, this poor awesome.
Yeah, look where his teammate is. Oh, this is a problem.
Be sure to stop them.
They didn't know where he was because of the ECM.
Yes.
And no ammo.
MRMs are dumbfire. Can they leg him, or will he put himself out of bounds first?
I mean, I think they're too close. I don't think they can get shots. I don't think you can aim. I don't think you can aim high enough. Oh no, they're suiciding.
Oh no, they
No, you're right. There's no fall damage.
they were out of the circle.
What have I walked into?
The usual.
I did not do good that match. Exemplus, how you doing?
I'm out and ready.
Did you join our group?
I did.
All right, Zach doing skills.
Yeah, because right now it is unlimited jump jets. Oh, it's not saying anything about fall damage. Maybe there is fall damage.
No, you would have broken your leg on that last one.
Oh, that wasn't the one I was watching. Yeah, but I think they landed after the timer ran out, so maybe it didn't kill. Maybe they didn't take damage.
Alright, Exemplus, we are ready when you are, sir.
Okay. Green.
Board is green. I'm going to count down from 5. If you want to try to be with us, push the button at about 3. Yep, and it'll change to something else again in a couple of hours. Hi, Moppet.
Moppet wants all the attention today.
So here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Hi. And it's not a feeding time. Yeah, you can get scritched behind the ears. Or even the side of your face if that's what you want. Hey, we got dumb guy too.
Oh, and we're fighting Taki, Sudson, Kai. Who else we got on there? Oh, we got Asus on our side.
We have Asus too?
Yeah.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online.
Does this count as my trial?
Systems nominal.
No.
No.
No, not yet.
Coming in. Capture the target area and engage any hostiles.
What button did I push?
Hopefully it was a WOVA wide.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Engaged.
Definitely what it was.
Oh, I am not at my Atlas like I thought I would be.
Oh, Silicon, this is like the first one you've missed in a while. I'm a little teapot.
Is this 1.25 speed?
Nope.
Nope.
Flying.
I want them to do a weekend where instead of unlimited jump jets, they do something like 5 times gravity.
Or like unlimited ammo?
I think unlimited mask.
They've done unlimited ammo before, but I just want jump jets turned off. What? Jump
God,
jets
imagine all the
turned off
weapons, man.
mediums? Just listen to all the shadow cats cry.
Be sure to stop them.
Oh yeah, we should get in the piss.
Probably.
People who play Shadowcat in this game are the people who use the Huntsman Sniper in Team Fortress 2.
Target acquired.
Take your word for that one, but alright.
It's true, all of it.
Played Team Fortress 2. Oh, that's
fun
not
game.
okay.
New target acquired.
Are they finally fixed? I heard that there's a lot of problems with bots on the servers. Are they fixing that?
Oh yeah, they fixed that like 2 or 3 updates ago.
Oh, okay.
Found Techie.
New target acquired. New target.
No UAVs for you.
No UAVs for us either.
Oh, well. Unlimited rockets?
Well, the unlimited ammo ones did that, but the rockets reloaded like every minute 30 or something like that.
See, that's kind of balanced. Oh, something found me.
Blake box someone, go hide for 2 minutes, try to come back. Do it again.
New target acquired.
I mean, how many times do you think you'd be able to Blake box somebody before you blew yourself up?
Depends on
We're
your
about to
Blake
get overrun
box.
here at the Delta 4, Delta 3 area.
Yeah, I see them coming through. I'm trying to set up. I got hung up on terrain. Come on.
Target destroyed.
There we go.
Dumb guy, I think you're kind of out on your own there.
No, I'm over here. Or wait, no, he went the other way.
Center torso critical damage. Torso destroyed. Left arm destroyed. Target destroyed.
The 9 missile slot. Yeah. See what dumb guy's up to. He's gauss sniping in a Hegelander.
So he's doing better than I thought he would. Okay, never mind then.
Alright, let's see what Asus is doing here. Oh, you're
new
doing this
guy.
with regular PPCs, not lights. Okay.
Basis. Oh shit, my center torso is unhappy. Ralphie, how would you describe the center torso of my mech right now?
I'm not sure. Let me find you.
Target destroyed.
I would describe it like a Greyhound bus stop.
I was thinking like a steak.
Open for anyone and everything, and liable to go to shit at any moment.
Target spotted.
Target acquired.
There's Kai. If you can sneak up on him, we might get the win.
Yeah, I know. Because they're definitely not listening in.
Well, they're on at least a 5-second delay.
Oh, I got my that's fine. I got shots off. Don't know how much damage they took, but Night Star's jammed all its guns. Oh, Exemplus, that's you. Okay.
Ugh. 1,200 damage though.
Well done.
Back it up. The hostiles are taking control.
In which one?
Nightstar quad racks.
Rack 2s?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's all it can fit is quad rack, dude.
Yeah, I don't think you can do rack 5s on it.
No.
Yeah, you can do rack 5s, but then you have to bring standard 2s.
Alright. I'm getting a little tired of playing these Stone Rhinos. I'm going to play something else.
I was wondering when that was going to happen.
Yeah, I just need that last another win in one in each of these, and then I'll have literally completed the entire challenge. What do I want to run? I know what I'm going to do. Heavy Gauss? I don't think I have any assault mechs with Heavy Gauss. The only Heavy Gauss mech I have... Oh no, I have a Corsair. Okay, you know what? I'll take that. Where's my Corsair? Oh, and actually the Corsair needs to get skilled out, so...
Don't forget to change it on the drop deck, not just the mech on your thing.
Thank you for reminding me. I would have been very disappointed in myself. Where's the Corsair? The Platinum Corsair.
Now run Chester at least once more.
I'm good to go.
Alright. Here we go. Here's your countdown. Remember, if you want to drop with us, you want to push the button around the time that I say 3. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Praise Zorg, hopefully.
We're gonna turn off the air conditioner for a little bit.
I think I can do that today, actually. I'm just looking at
Yeah.
what the weather's supposed to be.
Yeah. What is the temperature outside right now? 89. Okay. Well,
I guess you're not going to.
it's off for a little while. I'll let the room use a little less electricity for a while. See how long it takes before it gets unpleasantly hot in here again. So weird. It's so quiet
Machine
here.
is on the other team.
And I think that's it.
Reactor
Yep.
online.
We
I
can
guess we
get
missed
any
it.
of you guys this time.
Wow.
Weapons online.
Well, I hope you all have fun wherever you are.
All systems nominal.
Fleet command.
Okay.
Capture the target area and engage any hostiles.
I'm a brawler boy this time.
Hold your lucks as best you can.
What did you bring?
Oh, I brought all the bees.
Oh, I see what you're in. So weird. It's so quiet in my room right now with the air conditioner off.
I was gonna say, hey everyone, Ian says it's too quiet. Everybody talk at once, but that doesn't work.
Nope, sorry.
Oh, well, why?
Engaged.
Shouldn't be necessary on this, but okay.
So what's that? 4 20s and 2 15s, or what's your tube count?
Talking to me?
Yeah.
Just 420s and more ammo than God.
Okay.
Because you convinced me to remove the Artemis.
Yes, because you don't need it for clans.
I could throw another 15 on here, but I don't know. I like having the ammo.
I
I
think
feel like
it's
you might have heat problems.
well, if you keep having lots of ammo at the end, you'll know then that you can
New target acquired.
make the swap. There's something low in the Charlie 4 section. I'm gonna go take a peek. Hopefully it's just one. It's over here.
Enemy UAV up above Charlie 4.
Yep, it's right above me. I'm throwing one so you can
I got it.
Acquired.
See a charger. Oh, I
Oh, a
can't-
charger. That would be a great choice for a light mech in this. Oh man, those comp chargers were dirty and I loved them.
That was so much fun.
New target
Charger 1A1
Yep, that's the one.
with snubs.
What? That's wrong.
New target acquired.
I mean, I understand why you might want it, but that doesn't change the fact that it's wrong.
Yeah, no, this thing is so quirky. Oh, hello.
New target acquired.
Alright, examples, which one are you on, or what are you seeing?
New target.
Looking at Fox.
Just a second, I'm gonna shoot down some of their UAVs.
They took out my heavy goss.
Target spotted.
That'll help a little bit.
Target acquired.
I just shot that down.
I did already.
Target destroyed.
I figured he was gonna cook himself. Alright.
I gotta cool. I'm hot.
Now switch to chain fire.
New target
I think this direwolf took a little too long to get in cover.
They're coming back around the rear of C3 again.
Yep, I know.
Target destroyed. New target acquired.
Hello, Tiger. Oh, do you just not want to jump back into the other room even though you can do it and you know how and you're such a good little jumper? You want me to just open the doors for you? No, you can jump through the window.
Come on, Exemplus, rain on their parade.
I'm trying. They're getting good beads on me.
Yeah.
New target acquired.
Ian, are you dead?
Yeah, I died.
Hotel's Gauss rifles are not very damaged. Golf, I think, is damaged? No. Oh. I thought I was chasing a weakened mech, but I am not. Oh, I guess I was. I could have gotten one more shot off. Oh yeah, the AC-20 goes on a lot of things. It goes on Hunchbacks. It goes on Marauders. So anything you want to put snub noses on that also has a ballistic slot is a great place to put an AC-20.
Damn, I'm all alone.
You are.
Target acquired. New target acquired.
No.
Aw.
That's it. Pack it up. The hostiles are taking control of the target.
We could have had that one.
Yeah, we were doing pretty good for a while. I did bad. I brought a shit build.
You brought one
Almost top damage. I'll bring something good.
Yeah, that was good. I mean, damage-wise.
No. Let's do that. Oh, you know what? No, let's do this. Alright. I'm bringing Annie.
I'm gonna praise Blake. No. Let's be effective.
Alright. I will be right back. I should be ready to go, though.
All right. Huh. Alrighty. I'm going to count down from 5. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The event has ended. What's the event now? Drop decks. Drop decks.
Oh, did the event just roll over?
Event just rolled over.
1v8 groups, drop deck, 50% armor. Oh, nice. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay.
Oh, we're back to skirmish. Okay. So I am actually going to...
Hey, hamster's raiding.
Hamsters! I think that's how it goes.
That was great. I'm impressed.
I mean, that is not bad for... I haven't heard that in years. I'm pretty sure that's pretty close to the hamster dance.
I am back.
Ian, drop decks.
What are we doing?
Drop
Oh,
decks.
they just changed?
Yeah.
Ah. Oh, okay.
Give me
You know
just a
what?
second here. I'm gonna work on the derp wolf for just a second.
Okay. Oh no, I see that build from the screen or from the chat from the Twitch. That is
That's a lot of missiles.
That's a lot of missiles.
okay.
Actually,
So
I need to edit my Rancor. I need less missiles.
Gotta fix a few things on this one.
They're added 10 tubes.
and what else? What's the last mech I want to bring? You know what? Screw it. Let's do that.
This thing's gonna be stupid. This thing is stupid. Oh no, I need to get some more skill points out of something. I'm not gonna need...
Yeah, that's fully skilled out. Is that fully skilled out? Where is it? That is not fully skilled out.
Any fancy quirks except the armor
For what?
for the event? Damn, yeah, I'm bringing all CBL boosted mechs.
Yeah,
They make a ton of money.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. And I'm also fixing the derp wolf so it can... Let's see if I did this right.
That's
I did not.
Load the C-bill. Cockpit items onto the mechs that are going to benefit from them.
Sorry. Welcome to Mech Theory, everybody.
On today's episode, we discuss the predications of LIMs. How many millions of C-bills is that, Ralphie?
694. Yeah, I know I'm spaceport right now.
Well, I've never been above 30 million.
I touched 700 at one point.
Whenever I have money, I'm like, ooh, new mechs.
Yeah, no, that's what I do.
That I play like a whole 4 times.
I'll play stuff more than that, especially if.
Yeah, but you've got to remember, I already have 254 max.
Oh, that's right. Everything's on sale right now too,
All the assaults are.
and apparently some other stuff.
All right. Okay.
All right, doing that later.
I'm gonna bring my stock Banshee 3E. It's got an AC5, a PPC, and a small lightsaber.
As soon as you said, I'm like, wait, isn't that the original 3025 one?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, our mech bay's on sale.
Oh,
Yeah.
mech bays are on sale?
Somebody tell.
Asus is asking if mech bays are on sale.
I think so.
Let me see. Mech bays are half off, yes.
All right, mech bays are on sale.
Ready to roll.
I can't believe that thing started out with like the best of intentions. I genuinely wanted somebody to know. It's like, hey, mech bay's on sale, and you've been asking about that.
You know what would be really devious is if 2 of us dropped LRM boats first, and then the other person had a charger just full of UAVs.
I was thinking something with narcs.
And you can put a narc. Do chargers have missile points?
No.
There's one that does.
Yeah. Anyways.
Actually, there's 2 that do, but yeah.
I'm bringing. Now I don't remember what I have first.
Oh, yeah, I don't remember either. Well,
I have Derpwolf. I have my missile boat first.
It looks like you're in your ultraviolet, and it looks like Ian's in his
Highlander
keeper.
Yep.
But that's not what I have picked first.
Oh.
I'll change it in your deck, maybe?
Yeah, fine.
Oh, whatever.
Yeah.
Let's count on down here. If you want to try and fight with us or against us, push the button on about 3. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
I think Diggs is watching right now.
He might be.
Well, if you're out there, Diggs, happy birthday.
I mean, it says moderator Digi is in the chat, but that doesn't mean he's actually watching or listening. He could just have the window open and be ignoring us.
Be the smart thing to do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I always forget about moderator view.
I mean, nobody's even running a Diggs, I don't think. Does anybody have a Kodiak in their drop deck?
No, but I should.
I only brought Seabill boosted, and I don't have a Spirit Bear. Are those any good? Spirit Bear?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we've got that. There's that 4 AC10, 1 ERP build that.
No, that's on the 3.
Oh, is it on the 3? Oh, okay, never mind then.
No, Spirit Bears are brawlers.
I'm sure there's something good.
I love brawlers.
We all do. We got so good at it, no one wants to do it with us anymore in tournaments. hungry. What should I do for like a lunch?
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
The eyes of Diggs are upon us. Well, better that than the snoot.
Any other bits? Anyone with a rotary light PPC 6?
I have a rotary light PPC 6 Hunchback.
I mean, technically, Annie
Annie could.
is 6 snubs.
That's a rotary snub PPC.
Yeah.
What is the death from above thing for Goob?
That was for when we were doing the HBS Battletech.
Yeah, death from above was never the answer in that game.
No, but it does make things silly.
Oh, yes.
And that's why it's 10,000 goob.
I think someone did redeem it.
Oh, yes.
We're playing this. And I think they knew that there's no physical attacks in this.
It also works in MW5 to some
Really?
degree. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. Who do we
And
got?
we got Kai and Techie.
And we got that dumb guy. I think that's it. I thought you were going to do a reverse on that. I came here to praise Blake and chew bubblegum, and I've already praised Blake.
Praising Blake never stops.
Online.
It's a lifestyle.
Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Oh, I am in my keeper first. Alright then.
Yeah. That's what we told you. Alright. Get me missile locks.
I'm back in my Rancor, so if you got locks, hold them.
So I've got, let's see, that's 89. I've got 105 tubes.
I've got 90.
Override engaged.
Oh, we're on the other side this time.
Exemplis is hoping for you to go for the how is the real BPL.
Missed opportunity.
Yeah, next time.
Are people asking about us in chat?
Yeah, well, somebody else. Yeah, it's sort of like basically everybody is like, yeah, we're the imposter BPL.
Who said that?
I think it was Techie. I don't remember now.
Oh, Techie, Techie, and Kai Harper. Oh, and they got some of the ERs on the other team.
Who's ER?
Big prehensile Ringus.
Yeah, I saw that. I'm like, ooh.
The Redcoats.
Oh, okay. Oh, hey. Oh, are we in the European server?
No.
Oh, no more unlimited jump jets.
Target acquired.
That's a change from last night in this mode. In my mind, someone found it out the hard way because they tried to jump straight up and then fell.
Was that you?
No, it wasn't.
How do you know they're not unlimited? Did you see your orange bar going down?
Yeah, somebody in chat posted it. Somebody said in chat.
Remember, I can't see the chat because sometimes they say naughty political things or naughty other things. Although I think an IS missile boat would probably be better for this map because of the way their stuff arches.
Oh shit, I found the enemy team.
Oh, you found Techie. Throw a UAV.
Yep, UAV up. Briefly.
Bravo, bravo, bravo. Oh, no dice.
New target.
Foxtrot? Are you getting good shots on anything?
Briefly. They're
No,
coming
no, no, no,
around.
no, no.
Uh,
Exemplus.
oh.
No.
Target spotted.
They're pushing.
New target.
Switch to Bravo. I'm already going down. Oh, he brought the... Lord Road Arbiter brought the TTB Stone Rhino build.
New target.
He would.
I should have brought that instead of the Highlander. Let's do this.
Target destroyed. New target acquired.
Get Charlie, Charlie, Charlie. He's way too close to us.
Target destroyed.
I guess Foxtrot's next.
Techie put a UAV. No, someone took it down. Oh, no, there it is. That is a waste of ammo.
Critical. Target destroyed.
Jeez, that guy was literally 10 meters from him.
Yeah. Delta, Delta, Delta.
Copy Delta.
Heat level critical. Warning incoming.
I have no armor left in my central area.
I am overheating. I need to back up a little bit.
Alright, I am moving. I'm coming. I'm here.
Target destroyed. New target.
I'm down.
Warning.
Ralphie, let me swap with me.
Warning incoming missile.
Annihilator Alpha
New target acquired.
is really close to me, but I can't do much about him.
Drop it in 3.
Warning incoming missile.
Ooh, I'm getting warm. Ooh, somebody gave me head.
Acquired.
Switching to hotel.
Heat level critical.
Okay, I'm in the Brawling Atlas. I'm gonna get up close and drop a UAV. It'll take me a while to get back to the fight.
Okay, I'm jamming, cooling. Unjammed.
I still have 1,400 missiles to share.
I've got
I got pincered and taken down.
about 1,500 rounds left.
You died again?
No, I only died once.
Okay.
Looks like we're pushing. Hamster says, have a great stream and good night.
Alrighty. Thank you, hamster. Enjoy
Later,
your
hamster.
lettuce, or whatever hamsters eat. Never had a hamster. Couldn't tell you.
They eat like anything, really.
Leafy
Barbecue
greens,
sauce?
wood.
No, you're supposed to feed them like pellets. Like
Oh, feeding that. Okay, I thought they went. I thought like what they go with.
they like bread and lettuce and stuff. They're
Hmm.
like ducks. You shouldn't feed them bread.
Steak.
I mean, guinea pigs are delicious.
You know, it's illegal to have just one guinea pig in Australia. You have to own a pair or more.
Interesting.
Oh yeah, because one
They could
isn't
die
enough
of
for a
loneliness.
meal. Oh,
Go ahead, Ralphie. What was it you just said?
because one isn't enough for a meal.
Acquired.
I don't know. They're pretty big, actually. Actually, I didn't get a notification about this
New
either, come to
target
think of it.
acquired.
Target spotted.
Trying to rain on Oscar. Looks like
Yep.
things are good.
Trying to hold the
Yeah.
lock on him.
Ah, they were out of my range.
He's moving.
Target spotted.
UAV going up.
I'm expecting to suddenly find all of them.
New target
Oh,
acquired.
I gotta deal with whoever Lima is. Oh, that's oh, never mind. I'm not gonna deal with him.
New target acquired.
He brought a. There's somebody at my door. Give me just a second here.
Another package?
No, somebody actually knocking.
Oh, is it your neighbors trying to get you to give them money for fireworks again?
God, I hope not.
Target acquired. New target acquired.
Sorry. Need assistance.
For a second there, I thought it might be my dad because I knew he was gonna be.
Destroyed. ERPPC destroyed. LRM destroyed.
Good news! I got to fire all of my ammo.
Destroyed.
Nice. Exemplus, I'm behind you, coming around. Never mind, you took care of that.
Oh, it is my dad. Just a second.
Yeah.
Reactor online.
Target spotted.
Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Down again.
Target spotted.
Alright, yeah, I'm coming back.
Did a lot of damage though.
I think I did alright. Made up for not
I'm
doing
using
much the first one.
Superfly's K3 Atlas build, and it's pretty nice.
Oh, which is that one?
Dual racks, dual rack 5s, quad, medium pulse, and just all the armor.
Target spotted.
Okay. Oh, great. I died with the rotary autocannon firing.
Yeah, I've had that happen.
Yep. Oh, chat, I'm glad you guys are listening to my sound right now.
There we are. He just dropped off a plant that I wasn't
Nice.
I
I was
wasn't
gonna say hi, Ralphie's dad. Does he wear pants too?
usually. I mean, not too. Unlike me.
Okay.
Hey, Supermassive. Game's pretty fun, especially if you're playing it with people. Speaking of playing it with people, join the Ox. They have a group. I don't know how active it is, but I'm sure
I
if
run
you
into
ping
them
them,
pretty
you'll find.
frequently.
Yeah, I'd say pretty regularly I see people from the Ox playing.
More than us.
Target spotted.
What?
Really? It seems like we have a group that goes almost every night.
Yeah. Usually have one group
Oh, that's
every
great.
night.
Just
I mean,
most of my experience about playing games is on the weekends because toddler.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, no, we usually end up with a group running every night. At least for a little while, because somebody's on playing.
Target destroyed.
Okay.
Right behind you, Ralphie.
Target
Alright.
acquired.
I'm trying to find a snipey hole. So,
Yeah, that's what I should be doing right now.
Yeah, I'm just trying to bodyguard you a little bit.
New target
Okay.
acquired.
Still haven't seen that.
New target acquired.
Barbie? What?
No, the bodyguard.
Oh.
New target acquired.
That was a Gauss rifle. Oh, they found me. I have been seen.
Well, I gave Kai
Here,
some
close.
large laser at least. Oh.
Override.
Awova wide engaged.
New target acquired.
Yeah, have some large laser there, Kai.
I think I ate a little of that LBX that someone just shot.
I can see through the ground.
Oh, what's the center of the Earth look like?
Well, the other side of that hill has mechs on it in Delta 3. The other side.
I've seen mechs through the terrain as well.
New target acquired.
Somebody clip that, please, where I could see the mech through the hill,
New target acquired.
so I can show it to, Krasdax.
Think he'll be able to load into the match without disconnecting, like what happened the last time I saw him?
Usually.
Oh, I made it stupid, and I've committed to it.
Acquired.
I mean, yeah, you already joined the Legion.
Fair. No, I had just done a stupid just now, and I'm like, okay, I can't. Yeah.
New target acquired. Target
Alright, we're up 2 mechs. This might be me being done with the Stone Rhinos. And then I can only play, and then I just need to play them for fun, not for, because I have to.
That Stone Rhino is fresh. That Night Star is fresh. I can probably get this Kodiak.
That Night Star was what I accidentally ran into.
Damn.
That Kodiak is open all torsos if you see it.
Dropping last mech. I got outflanked by a king crab that I warned everyone about.
Did you warn yourself about it?
Apparently not.
No, I didn't hear about it.
Oh, that's too bad. Would've been
No,
great
I
to
was
get
caught out
started.
in a. If I had left where I was, I would have had sight lines on their entire company, and I would have just gotten annihilated.
Yeah, no, I figured it was something like that.
Just had to wait to death. I might hit 4,000 damage this game though.
Nice.
Currently in bullet hell, but okay.
Jeez, I see her. Yeah, I just looked over and
Thank
saw
you,
her.
sir. I appreciate that.
Alright, we're now down a kill. Let's wait. Okay, now we're even.
I can see through the ground.
Nice title there, Grimos.
But yeah, I can send that to Kraz and once this match is over.
Target acquired.
Oh no, we're in trouble because there are too many people on their last mech, I think. We have to
Oh,
Yep.
do they?
be careful with your last mech, examples.
Oh yeah.
New target acquired.
I feel like they might have a lot of
I don't think they've got a lot of deads yet.
rhinos. Sorry, Stone Rhinos open, torso, all.
Yep.
We need a quick call out for that.
Topless.
I was thinking it's something like that, or it's flashing.
New target acquired.
It's got to be something silly.
Yeah.
I mean, it's got to go, and it's got to go along with the fact that one with no leg armor is a slut.
King Crab rears open.
Up above, Godzilla and the Blood Asp. Double Bravo. Oh, something else is around here.
It's an awesome.
I threw a UAV. That awesome is cooking himself. Once you get through his armor, you should be able to get him.
He's cooking more now. I just flamered him a bit.
Keep it up.
Oh, I got the kill and I tried to cool off, but died first. Oh no, I did 26.57, but I took 26.75.
I don't have much ammo left.
We've got...
Are you in this corner here with me, Exemplus? I'm guessing?
What?
You're behind me, I'm guessing? Since
Yeah.
you took that guy out? Okay.
They're way off in D4 though.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to take the quiet way over.
Fresh Stone Rhino.
Oh, there's a king crab with machine guns.
Yeah, I got him.
Yeah, Exemplus is... that.
Yeah, if you have no armor, you're naked, but we're talking about ones that just have no torso armor. Because the ones with no leg armor are slut. Is I? Yeah, okay.
We got this Warhammer with no ammo.
Alright, I crested 4,000 damage.
Well done.
Reactor online.
And we are up max. How are we...
Weapons online.
Oh, Ralphie, you have a mech left. Okay.
All systems terminal.
Yeah. But we have 3 deads to their 2. And that is not good.
Acquired.
Is everybody but me and McBaby Sam?
Why hasn't this guy ejected?
That might be his last
What?
mech.
Who is it?
The Warhammer 2C.
He's got 2 mechs left.
Oh, he does?
What's wrong with him? What's left?
What's the button to eject?
Okay.
Oh, he is. Never mind. He was trying to be useful, apparently.
I mean, did he have no weapons left?
He had
He had no ammo.
He had no weapons left at all.
No.
Yeah, that's a great sentiment in quick play, but not in drop decks. Alright. I'm gonna wait and hopefully he's gonna come and meet up with me.
Override engaged.
We could have had it. I thought maybe he was just a laser boat. And was down to
he was an LRM boat who ran out of ammo.
Yeah, then you eject. Was he at least with the other people and sharing armor?
No. He was off on his LRM sniping spot all alone.
Alright. Well, that's how we're losing this one then, I guess.
Yep.
Dumb guy found the whole team.
So did I.
Nice kill.
Yeah, at that point I was like, I'll just farm one more for cash.
Yeah.
So let me... Oh, I closed Discord? Oh, no, there it is.
We've got a shot. Never mind. That machine gun king crab is.
Doing work.
Yeah.
It's Kai, isn't it?
Yeah. Well done with that.
Kai, can you send me that build? Been looking for something to do with my king crab.
Oh great. I got the rotary autocannon sounds again.
Yeah, I can hear it too.
As I was.
This poor McBaby Santa's just gonna get massacred on drop.
Well, if you had died earlier with the rest of us and gotten a fresh mech, it probably would be more effective. Sorry.
Yeah.
A little bitter.
Did anybody explain that to him?
I don't think anybody bothered. Oh, it looks like they're fighting the dropship right now.
Dang. $2 million C-bills.
Nice. Well
Yeah.
done.
Imagine how much it would have been if we'd won. Ugh, gross.
I think we got time for one more, Ralphie.
I think we got time for one more.
All right.
Give me just a second. Working on
Figure
a
out what to do
question
for lunch.
for.
All right, I am taking this out and putting. Which one is it? This one in. And saving.
All right.
And putting skills in this really? Oh, nope, I don't have the things to do skills. I'm ready.
Green.
We are green. All right. Here we are. Countdown from 5. You guys want to push the button at about 3. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Whee. Are we doing Kai's trial after this? Or are we gonna wait for another time?
Are there going to be enough of us? Is he asking?
He asked this earlier. Not sure who's still on. Yeah, I might not have enough to really make it worth it.
'Cause there's the three of us. Kai. I don't know if Kai has CJ and Lichter playing with him or not.
Probably. I'm guessing no. Yeah, I guess naked chest works for when a mech's torso's open. Oh, you just sent me something. Where's... What am I looking at? Oh, yeah, I saw that. That's definitely something I would do.
I know, right? I saw it and thought of you.
Yeah, I saw that. I'm like, okay, definitely. I would love to do that to somebody.
Hey, dogs, cats. How you doing? Who'd we get? There's the three of us and Dumb Guy.
I feel like a lot of people ended up stop playing.
Yeah. Oh, we did go for what?
Almost 4 hours or 3 hours.
Yeah.
Rawr. It's a stretch, and nobody even had to pay, and people didn't have to pay goop for it even. Baldy is saluting you, Ralphie, and the BPL, but they called you out specifically.
Yeah. Tell him why I don't say hi. That I like them. Baldy's good fun. I like Baldy. Oh, water break, posture check, stretch, eye break. Okay, eyes are closed.
All at once?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay, I got my eyes back.
You got your stretch, your posture check on eye break, and a pet.
Moppet isn't in the
pets,
room,
actually.
but I will get her as soon as I see her.
Well, you got 2 pets. And thank you, Grimos. I had actually forgotten about my water.
Yeah, if you're in a
And on a day like today...
Target acquired.
Sorry, go ahead.
Target spotted.
Baldy's pretty competent player. He's on the team Good Pants usually plays with.
Okay. Oh, yeah, they've got that moniker, the CS20 whatever.
Yeah. participant or top 12 or whatever.
I don't know. Next time they show up on the radar for long enough, I'll tell you.
Warning, incoming.
Top 12 qualifier.
Yep.
New target acquired. Warning, incoming.
Oof.
Missile.
I flipped
They
over
are
the screen
coming
when you were-
around. They are coming around the Bravo
side?
line.
Okay.
Copy.
All right. Yeah, I think we're all. Oh, coincidentally, we're all going around that side. I'm gonna wait for.
New target acquired.
Those guys in D3 and D4 are just gonna go off and die.
Oh, and Baldy's filled his with Ultra 5s. I was thinking about that build.
Yeah,
New target acquired.
I'll probably do that when I have to build it out for a tournament next year.
Target acquired.
Right behind you, Ian.
Back up, back up, back up.
Throw a UAV before you do.
I don't have one.
New target acquired.
Got some good back shots on that
New target
Banshee though.
acquired.
Oof.
I can see that Battlemaster, so that's why he's eating it.
New
I can't see him anymore. I can now see Baldy again in Bravo.
Hurt.
Warning, incoming missile. Warning, incoming missile.
Yeah, I took a shot at Baldy, continued around the corner, and went, "Oh shit! Here's the enemy team," and they all turned and faced me. Yeah. That was
New target acquired.
I think Stone Rhino needs hard braking.
Probably.
New target acquired. Warning, incoming missile. New target acquired.
Exemplus, I'm coming up on your left. I'm just a ways away. If you can bait that guy out. And it looks like you have it under control.
Oh no, not dumb guy.
New target acquired. 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 Target destroyed.
There we go. At least we're on the board now.
Yeah. Might have gotten a little team damage in there.
Target acquired.
Stop shooting me in the back, whoever that is.
Yeah,
You just broke my ECM.
New target acquired.
I just took like 100 LRMs in the bag.
Level critical.
Oh, there is somebody behind us. Okay.
Heat level critical. New target acquired. Warning, incoming missile. New target acquired. Heat level critical. Warning, incoming missile.
Guess Baldy ran out of ammo.
Warning, incoming missile. New target acquired.
Oh no! They killed Stripper Glitter. Danceman's gonna be so upset.
New target acquired.
Danceman
worry.
loves Stripper Glitter.
Warning.
If you've seen glitter once, odds are you've got glitter for the rest of your life. I think he'll
Yeah.
be fine.
It is the herpes of art.
New target acquired. Warning, incoming missile. New target acquired.
I'm just gonna drop down.
New target acquired.
Charger's still alive somehow.
Activated.
Never
New
mind.
target acquired.
Target spotted.
Target destroyed.
Ha! I killed that one with my PPC.
Acquired.
Target spotted.
Override engaged. Target destroyed.
And I still have 1,500 missiles to share. 2
I'm not
kills.
gonna be able to outsnipe whatever it was that shot peeps at me.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Last, but I wanna go for those arms.
New target acquired.
Baldy is in a digs. Yep, the comp digs.
Okay.
Target destroyed.
Nice.
Critical
I think that's the second time I've gotten him.
acquired.
Wait, no, I didn't get him the first time.
No, he ejected the first time. Oh, don't PPC me. There we go. You missed.
Ammo at 25%. Heat level critical. Target acquired.
I'm worried I'm gonna get flanked though. Robit's strung out.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
There
New
it is.
target acquired. Target destroyed. Target acquired. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Down, get down. There we go. That was a bad poke.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted. Need assistance. Target spotted.
New target acquired.
You're way out of range.
Come on, Hanamoto cheap poke again.
Oh, Weeb Charger?
Yeah, there's a weeb. Somebody's got a weeb charger and it keeps poking, but not long enough for me to get a good burn on it.
New target
That's a miss.
I got some missiles on that weave charger.
New
Okay,
target
you're watching that flank.
acquired. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired. Right torso critically damaged.
Coming back towards you, Exemplus. Oh no.
Right arm destroyed.
You got my booty hole.
Center torso critically damaged.
That killed me.
1,500 damage in the one mech.
Wow, well done. I got low signal. That's why. The hell hit me?
Reactor online. Sensors online.
Oh, they've got a UAV up.
Online.
Don't let the hostiles take down
All
any
systems
more.
nominal.
Alright, I'm down to my last mech.
Don't charge in.
Nope, it's the ER laser one.
Target acquired.
Although we're pretty far behind. You might as well, honestly.
Target destroyed.
Target spotted.
Yeah, we're 7 now. We lost.
Target
Like,
acquired.
we lost a few more.
At least we don't have anyone dead yet.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Target acquired.
Alright, next time I bring out the sniper early and I bring out the claw, the
destroyed.
hero late. Or the claws.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's better for this point in the game.
Yeah, because I brought my LRM boat out first, and now I'm bringing my actual sniper out. But yeah, I'll get those 6,000 C-Bill UAV kills. Keep handing them to me.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
They've got an LRM awesome.
Yep, I've noticed. I've already got a side torso that's orange.
Oh, this Fafnir. Oh, that's the LB-10 Fafnir.
Yeah, that guy who's playing it though seems to like charging it and getting killed though.
On the other team? No?
On their team, yeah. Oh, I just coincidentally found a LB tanks Fafnir in the enemy team.
Romeo?
Yep.
Oh, Jer
that's
Bear.
That's not who I thought it was.
Target destroyed.
Alright, thanks Exemplus.
Acquired.
Quebec Atlas has its visual right torso open.
New target
Yep.
acquired.
Sorry, Ralphie, that might have been me shooting you.
Did he just eject? No.
No, Toshiro's the one who seems to like charging in and getting killed quickly.
Incoming missile.
Ooh, somebody gave me head. And not the friendly kind.
Alright.
Yeah, we're in trouble.
A little bit.
Looks like only half of the enemies remain.
I figured with the Incredible Hulk and Porky Paul we'd be alright, but Porky died. And Hulk is nearly dead too. Maybe he's been doing callouts and I've not been hearing them. But...
No, there's been nothing.
Okay.
Hi, Rimworld. I think we're losing this one. but we're gonna give it our best.
Yep, this is our last drop. It looks like we might go out on a sad one, but...
Target.
I think we only won one match today.
Oh no, we won a few.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Alright, both my side torsos are open.
Heat level critical. New target acquired.
No, there goes one side.
Target spotted.
And there goes the other side. Alright, that's me. Let's see
New
here.
target acquired.
Oh, my friend has just made it to Albany.
Critical damage.
How far is that from the city? I don't remember.
Not very. It's still a long ways away. Figure
We'll
they.
avenge you, Ralphie.
Plasma, how you doing, buddy?
Hey. Well, you're just in time for
Yeah, we're just ending here, unfortunately. Raid! Sorry. Yeah, normally we're done at 3. This will go for a little bit longer because we've got the
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online.
but yeah,
All systems nominal.
usually we do this Saturday, and these times are going to be central because those are the ones I know, like 11:30 to 3.
Acquired. New target acquired.
So, hello everybody.
Hello.
Target acquired.
Hello. But yeah, welcome to WBPL if you haven't been here before.
New target.
It is a true variety show in that you probably only see the same thing once a week, maybe twice. And yeah. Oh, you're sitting at midnight in Germany. That's right. That's why you're always on so late when I see you, because it's
Is it just us, Ralphie?
no. Dumb guy has. I have one mech after this, and then there's 3 others of you that are on your last one.
New target.
But yeah, Derp Wolf tends to last a while.
UAV activated. New target.
Jeez, they were waiting for us.
Yeah. Well, they're gonna spawn camp now, and I don't blame them for wanting to get it over.
Yeah. I'm gonna ask them for a batch haul, see if they'll fight one-on-one. Probably not.
No. But we'll finish this out pretty quick.
Reactor.
Is this a stop?
online.
This weird blood ass build. 1 Ultra 10, 2 regular AC 10s.
Weapons online.
No, that's weird.
All systems nominal.
I mean, heat management seems okay, but he's giving you his rear armor because that's all he's had left. Yeah, Ralphie, it's just you. You got this.
Clutch your kick.
UAV activated. New target acquired.
Oh, for a second there, I thought somebody was actually going to batch on me a little bit.
No. Oof.
I should have stayed focused on that Marauder. He had open sides.
Yeah. It's alright. It's not the
Good
worst I've
games.
lost. Yeah, it's not the worst I've lost this match at.
No.
Or match at.
All right, folks. Well, you all have fun. Oh, that was one of the first ones that I've taken more damage than I've lost. But anyways, you all have fun. Thanks for sticking with us through the sound issues earlier. I appreciate that.
Yeah,
But yeah, let me see here if I can find somebody to pass you all on to, since we've gotten rated like 2 or 3 times. Yeah. I'm going to send you over to a dear old friend of mine.
You gonna tell us who, or are you just gonna surprise us?
You're going to get surprised. I don't even know what he's doing today.
Cool. Well, y'all have a good one.
You too.
Now I got to remember how to spell his name.
Oh, now I'm gonna sit here and wait. I want to see this.
I think that's it. I'm going to double check.
Or you're just sending us to raid somebody randomly.
I can't remember if that's an O or a 0. There we go. Yeah. Y'all are welcome. Here. We're going to go in just a bit. Tell him not to lock us out of the house today. Yeah, just if you go with the raid, just tell him we don't want to get locked out of the house anymore.
All right.